Chairman and members of the committee. My name is John Flaherty, and I am Deputy Director at Grossmart, Rhode Island. We're a nonprofit, big tent, public interest organization leading and engaging Rhode Islanders in advancing neighborhood revitalization, environmental stewardship, and economic opportunity for all. I'm also a regular rider of the 59X, as well as some other routes when I'm at work in Providence. And my message this evening is very simple. You've heard a lot of data, which I'm not going to repeat, but the message tonight is to please prioritize addressing RIPTA's impending fiscal cliff, which was discussed earlier, being at about $33 million in fiscal 28 to avoid disaster. And then secondly, at the same time, begin supporting implementation of Rhode Island's Transit Master Plan. And this can be done incrementally. I certainly don't expect we're gonna flip a switch and it's gonna be $300 million right away, but at least get us on the path where it's predictable and it's meaningful. You heard Rep. Nardone earlier speaking to one of the transportation equity issues when he said that he had a constituent or employee where it was going to take them something on the order of about 3 hours to get from Pawtucket to Warwick. And I believe the Transit Master Plan addresses that. It takes our system, which we think RIPTA deploys the limited resources they have the best they can to move the most number of people, but it still shouldn't take somebody that long to get where they're going. And that's an equity issue, especially when we've been able to, over the last several years, budget $220 million annually to support the phase out of the car tax. That didn't have any benefit for people who rely on public transportation. So whether your interest is in transportation equity, climate, which we've heard a great deal about, or housing, which we haven't heard much about, but transit plays an important role in expanding housing choices and affordability, as mentioned in the latest TOD project that was announced for Pawtucket, 180 unit project. So that is the message. The final point is that the passage of the IIJA, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, left much power with state legislatures. And we encourage you to use that power to properly fund public transportation. Thank you for your public service.